Let's minimise that one.
How is your brother today?
He ended up coming home at about 2 o'clock last night. He's all alright apart from, I say he's all alright, he's alright apart he's alright apart from his elbow. He's going to have to
Good.
I think he's still going to have some surgery on his elbow. He said his ankle's all swollen and he's in a little bit of pain obviously, but he's got to go and get his bike at the impound. He can't drive it because obviously it's not
doing
good.
his research about the gay swinger hotel he's staying at on Saturday.
Oh, I bet he loves that. Show setup. So I'm just getting a YouTube stream set up real quick.
Shut up. Kilograms 1 to 343 to just followed.
Thank you for the follow, bro. So how do I get the X Series lures? You can get X Series lures by doing missions. Also, as well, you can, if you fish for 30 days in game, you got to catch a fish every day.
Outdoor apparel, don't forget to take your anal beads along.
If you yeah, if you fish 30 days in game, catch a fish every day, and then after on the 31st day, you can get X Series stuff like that as well.
Ruben just followed.
If you want to follow Ruben, we hit 31,000 followers yesterday.
Oh, that distracted you, Bubs.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Yeah, so his shoulder's a bit done in. His ankle's all swollen. He's got to get the bike at the impound. It cost him £200 for them to take the bike off the road, and then it's costing him £13 something per day all the time it's in the impound. So he's got to go and get it out of there. He can't drive it because the bike probably ain't safe, and he can't drive it because he's done. So he don't know if he's going to be driving again. I wouldn't blame him if he didn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame him if he didn't want to drive again. Some people get shook up and they just can't do it. He's either going to be one way or the other. He's either going to be like, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to go for it. I did say to him he probably, although it was a lot longer of a journey, he should have stayed away from A roads being a new driver. But that's the only, well, it's not the only way, but that's pretty much the easiest way for him to get to work. So
The amount they charge for storage after an accident.
no, it's not right, is it? If that was me, my bike would be stuck there permanently. I wouldn't have the money for it. So how do I get to sound like a lurchman? That's for like subscribers, or it's called super chat or super fan or whatever it's called. Which would be, as the gifts scroll across the top, it'll come up there in it'd be like hot orange. I think it's called super fan. So he's going to have to take it out of there. He's probably going to have to try and find a motorcycle bay close by so he can. He's going to have to leave it there and then maybe get a garage, or I don't know how it works. I've come off my motorbike before, but not.
Loratech_08 just followed.
I've never had to get a recovery truck or whatever. I don't know with the insurance. They're going to take the bike, do a check over on it, or Whether he's going to take it to a garage, it could be. It sounds like it could be a write-off, to be honest. But I said to him, I was like, "You've taken a loan out for the bike. You took a loan out for the your test and insurance and all that, and buying all the gear." And he's like, "I'm not even bothered about the money." He's like, "It's just I can't use it to get to work now." He's more bothered about that he can't get to work. Yeah, really, he should have. See, where I live, it's different because it's all like 20, 30 mile an hour zones all around where I am. But where he is, it's straight into 60.
Damn, yeah, will be difficult.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do. I don't think he knows himself yet. How you doing, Cody? Good morning. Did say to him yesterday, I was like, I felt kind of bad. He's like, it's not your fault. I was like, yeah, I know, but
Cody and C-Main just followed.
for the follow, bro. I do feel bad because I kept saying to him he needed to go quicker, but yeah, it's either way, it's bad, isn't it? Doing 25 mile an hour in a 60 zone is dangerous. And then doing 50, 60 is the speed limit there.
The main thing, he is okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, apart from his elbow's a bit messed up, yeah. He's still alive, that's amazing. I said to him, everything is just objects in life. You're not going to take anything with you, and don't matter what's broken and what ain't. You can't put a price on your life. You can replace things, you can't replace your life, can you? So.
Dino the Beatles have gained control of our central.
Cheers, Deanna. But you might have took a bit of sympathy on me today and not troll. Silly me.
CH Porter just followed.
Oh, this could be good.
You're welcome.
the follow.
Thought you needed the distraction.
So that's how you distract me like that. This could be uni, you know. The name of the game is called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. I did say to him, it's like, Deanno asked how you was. I said, honestly, Joe and Nick asked if you was alright. And he was like, I'll tell them all. I said, thanks. I said, well, considering they don't know you that well and you haven't actually met them, it's nice that they care. And he was like, yeah, tell Dino thank you as well. Sometimes that's all it needs, and it's just asking if people are alright. Make a world of difference.
I see why GL gone soon after I mentioned about the hotel law.
Yeah. I was going to go up to see him today, but I didn't have a good night's sleep.
BSC OV.TV Shwara do as follows.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, could be a uni. Might be. Did pull out some good line. Took us over 300 foot. Either a trophy or a small uni.
Dino the Dinos, a corgi. Thank you.
I don't know why I say anything. If I lose this fish, Deanna, you better run.
What fishy along?
You're lucky. My biggest fish is 1,544 pounds. I don't think that was uni. That came in too easy on that last bit. Yeah, I did say good sized trophy or uni. Still got nearly 200,000 cash for that though. That was pretty decent.
You like those actions in Stream Sync Pro?
I mean, they're good, but just not good at certain times. You could play. It all depends on whether you're on the same platform and got the DLC or a high enough level.
Only at certain times makes it fun.
Well, that'd be your opinion. Fun for you, yeah. Good morning, Jake. How you doing, bro?
Just followed.
How you doing, Martin? We haven't been on long.
Ellis,
Only like
26
20
just followed.
minutes. Yeah, it's a faster bite ratio, that's why. Going for the faster bite ratio. Sometimes it's not always about biggest fish. Sometimes it's about how quick you catch them. What's up? How you doing, Cacao? On PC? What are you on PC though?
A new follower.
Did you follow Irish? I like the Irish. Irish and Scottish. I like the accent. Strike Marlin. That one's uni.
For sure, for sure.
I am very sure it's uni. Nice. It wasn't all.
I need to add a close game function.
Definitely not. I think it's bad enough typing in a password. I mean, I think it's cool, but just not at the wrong timing.
Oh,
Close application, definitely not. You find yourself rather funny sometimes, don't you?
A new follower.
You've got to follow now.
our Windows shut down.
That's a bit too much. Shutting the game down is too much. That is too much. It would stop the stream. It would shut the stream off. It would end it. See, look there. Stream Sync Pro. Someone's using it live. PIZZZ at the end. Is using Stream Sync Pro to stream right now. That was the same. Was it the same? No, it weren't the same. The other one was wow. I don't know who it is, but somebody's using it.
Google Play.
Google Play. Go get some sunshine, Yorkshire. What boat do I use? The Vulcan boat. You can use anything. It doesn't have to be this one. No, we've got triple strike going. Oh, it's tuna.
Good that others using it, but not sure I want others seeing notification.
I mean, it's all right.
We're
seeing
going
them.
to need a bigger boat.
We're always going to need a bigger boat. It's all right other people seeing it if they're part of your Discord, but if they're not, then yeah, it's probably not a good
A
idea.
new follower.
Monkey VR just followed.
If you want to follow, yeah, they're not in the Discord, are they? Probably ain't good that they're seeing it. Maybe check, see if they are. Have a look, see if they're in the Discord or not. Yorkshire trying to do a bit of trolling, eh? He tried and he failed. I'm good, Mike.
Where are you seeing notification in the app?
Just comes up on my screen. I think it's because I'm part of the Stream Sync Pro Discord. That's why. So I think it's coming from that. Ugh. do know. Feel like today's going to be a long day. Yeah, we're called Greenland Shark. I mean, being max level, I'd hope so. How you doing, Luke? Good morning.
A new follower.
Thanks for the follow. So, I haven't seen Femex the last few streams.
Yeah, dee da da dee doo doo.
Did he come in? Was Femex in your stream yesterday at all, or not? They weren't in mine yesterday. I was in yours briefly. Why is the text to speech not working properly? Why is it not reading it out? Be pushed out an update.
To know.
Let me disconnect
Not
it.
touchy.
I'll disconnect it and restart it. Actually, I'll just shut it off completely. Move over there. Reopen it.
Yeah, dee da da dee doo doo.
So just come up then from Stream Sync Pro. Doubles Way is live. I got my own notification. I literally just come up. So if you want to turn that off, that's in that's the Discord for Stream Sync Pro, not the interactive games one.
That's so 2016.
So it's 2016. You said stranger, it said 2016. What? It's because I got all notifications on there. That's why.
WTF.
Guys, I didn't have any notifications on, did I? And now I put notifications on for everything, so I think that's why that comes up. Good morning, Sean. How you doing, man? Oh, that trolled me good. NG3 SV lit up gift gallery. What? I didn't see anything come up. strike mine.
There be treasure.
There'll always be treasure. You're not busy today then, Deanna?
Treasures.
Treasure. My treasure.
I should be.
Should be. But you ain't. Yeah, there he is. There's Dots. I don't know if he stopped or whether he was scrolling. He did.
They want me to in for surgery tomorrow.
Okay. What are they going to do? They're going to put like some metal plates in your arm or something, or what?
You have no idea.
Imagine IT, do IT.
Fist bump to it. He could probably do with a fist bump after the amount of money he's just lost. Overdraft to it. Yeah, Dots has already done overdraft. You do overdraft, Deanna. So what time you got to go in there tomorrow? They're giving you a time.
Wishing you a speedy recovery.
7:30.
Speedy recovery, Dino. Think about it. That wasn't the smartest
Thank
thing
you.
to say. You plonker. Speedy. 7:30 in the morning. Oh wow. Have you got plaster casts on it at the minute, or?
A constraint is not intended.
You sound like Yorkshire there. You started typing without using your brain first, didn't you? I'm guessing they're gonna. Oh, I think we got a uni here. I'm guessing they're gonna put you to sleep for it then.
Yeah. I found a new way to troll LOL.
What's your new way to troll? Not that I probably shouldn't have asked that.
Dino the Dinos and Pardona, thank you.
I see your new way of trolling in Deano's stream. Save it for that. Let's save it for over there.
May outline.
What? Don't even know what that said. That way, uni, that round in way too easy.
A new
Wine at D just followed.
Thanks for the follow, bro. All depends. Sometimes it can take longer.
Good at this Stream Sync Pro.
There's indeed. You can download it for free.
Something odd happening with TTS pronouns.
Yeah. I thought so.
Hello there.
What are you laughing at?
Like I said, a new way to troll.
No way to try. Don't think you need a new way.
Outdoor apparel sharing is caring.
Don't know where you heard that from. That's a lie.
He'll message you.
I think he's trying to make me nervous.
Outdoor apparel okay.
Too much to the right.
Emma Dollar.
Oh, he's found different text to speech words.
Just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Brett. Oh, that trolled it. That one's sick. Oh, that one trolled me as well. Beautiful. Good morning, Harry. How you doing, bro? I'm catching some uni black marlin. Nice. Morning, David.
Okay, you'll get out of your stream settings now, lol.
Appreciate it. Oh, it's stuck in Zoom. That was weird. Won't let me come out of Zoom mode there.
Eyes a foot in your arm.
Was ya? Dino ain't done a good job on it then. You haven't done a good job if he managed to get into it, Deanna. Trolled me again.
Hey ha ha ha.
Move to bin.
What? I don't know what's going on with the text to speech today. It ain't right though, I know that. Double strike. Skip a jab at him. Yeah.
You also have beep on when you swear.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Should put that on like that for YouTube as well, shouldn't I? Like a left bomb it all day long like Yorkshire.
Fuck.
So oh, that's running good. Oh, looks like that could be uni that. That was a good run. You probably didn't have the advanced license, that's why. To keep all fish, you need the advanced license.
Archie Lynch just followed.
Trying to follow, aren't you? Appreciate it, man.
Unmute.
Yeah, I
Flame
like
just followed. E201212 just followed.
Yeet with the
A
follow.
new follower.
Yeah, I like to use plugs. They work very well. You can use trolling octopus as well. They also do work.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow on. I'm playing on PC on Steam. I also play on iPad as well. Other rod's still hooked up. Yeah, it's a nice place to fish. What are you catching in there? What are you going for? Oh my gosh, that weren't a union. Probably is gonna be. Oh. Oh,
No, I'm not gay.
okay. My brother's ringing. Give me 1 sec. Just gotta put the answer. Oh, it's stopped ringing. Give me 1 sec.
Dean, bring the anal beads.
A new follower.
The underscore elite underscore L is just followed.
Gaining followers, being AFK. Might as well just stay AFK all the time. Might as well.
Maybe I need to try it long.
You do. Just stay AFK the whole time. He's gonna go to the hospital now, and then he's got to have an operation in the morning, and he's got to be sedated. He's looking forward to that. I don't blame him. I would be either. I don't know.
Peg just followed.
Thank you for the follow, bro. What are you up to today, Yorkshire? Other than trying to troll. Yeah, we should just go live and just stay AFK the whole time. Stay
When I am not afraid to enter here.
not afraid to enter, are you?
I was good robbed drunk by my stream last night.
Yes, what? Rob dropped. What do you mean, Rob dropped? I have got a real job, but the question is, why are you sitting here watching me? Why don't you go get a job? Why don't you get off your ass instead of claiming benefits? Why don't you do something decent with your life? I don't know. I might change my stream times. You know, it always seems to be like in the mornings. I always get so many plunkers that come through. I had that yesterday. It was just non-stop. And you blocked him. Thank you, Yorkshire. Don't think we'll have as many trolls when all the kids go back to school. It's not normal. It's just when the kids are off school we get a lot of stupid comments coming through. When they're all back at school, they'd be better.
Well, that's why you have mods.
Indeed.
Don't go here, one.
And go here, what? What? Why'd you
Dad, no one cares.
Yorkshire go to school. I think you need to go to school, Deanna. Stop your trolling. I don't think anything's going to stop you, is it?
I wake up at 7:30.
You wake up at 7:30. You definitely don't. I go to school to teach trolling. I could believe that. I could generally believe it. To encourage others, yeah. Encourage others how it's done.
Troll masturbator Deanna.
I think I'm going to agree with you, Yorkshire. I'm going to agree with you.
Do you have translation switched on?
So, yeah.
Kick it off.
Yeah, but if someone writes in a different language, then I'm not going to know what they're saying.
Sounds like a you issue.
BUBS turns a lot of lasses off. Don't be doing nothing else.
I wonder if that's what causing the TTS issues.
It might be. Good morning, how you doing? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Let me turn it off quick then. Translator.
It's trying to translate something that it don't need to.
Good boy.
There you go, it's off now. Yeah, we're fishing in Nomakuda. We're going to need to have a reset on this day.
I go school to teach trolling.
Yeah, we know. Interactive Games UK of Trolling School.
Yes, same comment and read correctly that time.
Yeah, it did. Hey, Sleepy Dina.
Turn on again.
What do you want me to do? Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Make up your mind. What do you want?
Howdy. Yes.
I don't get paid enough for it. Ah, it's back on. How you doing, Simon? Good to see you,
I
mate.
wake up at 7:30.
Yeah, it's the translator now. Because you definitely don't wake up at 7:30.
Yep, need to look into that.
You need to look into getting up at
What's the
7:30.
difference between Dean and Jim? Jim can still fix it.
We need to look into getting up at 7:30. We definitely getting up at 7:30. If you ever got up at 7:30, there'd be something wrong with you. And take it off for now then, until you get it fixed. Wait up all week to do this for your brother. Give countdown balance. What? Wait up all week. Wait up all week for a countdown. What works? What do you mean, what works?
Brush.
Brush your hair. Do 5 countdown. You could do it yourself. Don't do it for you if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No fish.
Zen Center Pearl Chime. Thank you.
A pearl champ. Thank you, man. And a
Zen
shell.
Center Shell Energy. Thank you.
I appreciate you, brother. Oh well, that got fish on. Oh
Zen
wow,
Center
beautiful.
Hand Heart. Thank you.
That looked awesome. Thank you, man. Hey Tyler, good to see you again, man.
What's the difference between a high-speed train and your opinion? People actually ask for a train.
Yeah, people don't ask for opinion all the time, do they? Definitely not.
Zen Center Good Job. Thank you. Zen Center Slay. Thank you. Zen Center Bubs Blast. Thank you.
Oh, they
Zen
still got
Center
the
Harvey.
Bubs
Thank
Blast
you.
thing on there.
Zen Center Cool. Thank you. Zen Center Cool. Thank you. Zen Center Flame. Heart GDM.
Oh, I wonder
Thank
what
you.
that noise was. That was
Zen
the ice
Center Music
cream
Play.
cone, wasn't
Thank you. Zen Center Love You So Much. Thank you. Zen Center Wink Wink. Thank you. Zen Center Heart Puff. Thank you. Zen Sense AEU White Rose. Thank you. Zen Center Orange Juice. Thank you. Zen Center Rose. Thank you. Zen Center Ice Cream Cone. Thank you. Zen Center Pop.
Oh,
Thank
got a
you.
triple strike going.
Zen Center Music on Stage. Thank you. Zen Center Power of Diamond. Thank you. Zen
Power of
Center A
Diamond.
Shard of Hope. Thank you. Zen Center Oldies. Thank you. Zen Center You're Awesome. Thank you. Zen Center Freestyle. Thank you. Zen Center Spinning Soccer. Thank you. Zen Center
Yeah,
Spinning
that'd be
Soccer.
good. Dump.
Thank you. Zen Center Clap Clap. Thank you.
Dino the
Pretty nuts.
Dinos and ice cream cone. Thank you.
Did you hear about the guy who dunked his balls in glitter? Pretty nuts.
Dino the Dinos and ice cream cone. Thank you.
That was pretty good for you, Yorkshire. Thanks for the all the gifts you did, Zen. I appreciate that, man. Very kind of you. Apple Bub's going as well.
What did the maxi pad say to the fart? You're the wind beneath my wings.
You're definitely bored. You are definitely bored. You're doing some research on Google, are you?
Back soon, have a meeting.
Good to hear, Deanna. Oh, nice. Unique tuna.
Why does an elephant have 4 feet? Because it would look pretty silly with 4 inches.
Yeah, you're definitely bored. You're definitely bored.
How does a bald man run his fingers through his hair? He cuts holes in his pockets.
Oh wow. Jeez.
Just followed.
Thank you for the follow, man. Swing to the left.
If doves had white babies and crows have black babies, what bird has no babies? Swallows.
Just trying to read a message there.
You missed the joke.
No, I did hear it, man. I'm just messaging my brother a bit. Yeah, it is. You can play the game on mobile. It's available on every platform. I think
A lesbian vampire is eating her girlfriend out.
He's a little bit
After
nervous, I
she's
think.
finished, she says, "Same time next month."
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've heard that one. Well, I think he's a bit nervous being put to sleep. How did you get to that level? I played the game for 10.5 years, so that's how we could do it within 2 months. You got the DLC for No Makuda. You could probably do it in less than 2 months. All depends on how many hours you put into the game. The game's called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform.
Have you heard about the movie Constipation? It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, no, it should be released soon. It should be. Oh, all three of them are running. Didn't think that this one was going to take that long to reel in. It's fighting well. Oh, come off. Middle one. And this one could be a big fish, you know. Good morning, Sean. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, depending on the size of the fish, would depend on how long it takes to reel in. Some you can reel in pretty quick. Some take a little bit longer. And Raw, good morning. God, this one's been proper fight, this one. Hey Simon, good to see you again. I'm max level and rank 95. It's got to be a uni, this one. Yeah, morning. It's morning for me. Might be different where you are, but it's morning for me.
Unmute.
G'd up for live play for keeps. Just followed.
Can you show me your fingers, bro? That just sounds weird, mate. I'm not even going to respond to that. That just sounds...
Kai just followed.
That's got to be a uni, that one, surely. Yeah. That's put up a decent fight, that. It's for the follows as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, that one was definitely questionable. That was strange. I've heard some strange comments in my time, but that was definitely an unusual one. All sorts of things, man. All sorts of stuff. How long have you played the game? Just over 10.5 years. Oh, if I was going to lose it then. There's a lot of slack. So what are you doing today then, Yorkshire? What you got planned? I guess you're not doing anything.
Mount.
Yeah. The only way you can join is either by being a high enough level or having the DLC. You got nothing planned.
Unmute.
Nicola Schlockato's just followed.
Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How's your day going yourself?
Jan's just followed.
For the follow, bro.
Shyman just followed.
Appreciate you. Looks like Marlin. You know.
Unmute.
Finn, Clark just followed.
Let's have a follow, Finn. I think it's Stripe. Oh my gosh, it made me jump. Beautiful. Nice one. I think that was Stripe Marlin, I think. Oh well, it's Black Marlin. Looked a bit longer in the water.
You just hit 31,000 followers.
Oh no, we hit that yesterday. We hit that yesterday. 31 actually, what? No, we hit we did, 31. Yeah, we got there yesterday. I think we only needed like, I think it was about like 20 odd, something like that. Reposition. I love this game. Yeah, me too, man. I've been playing it for a long time.
Have just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, plugs seem to work better. I mean, the trolling octopus does work as well.
Can't wait for kids to go back to school.
I just use the plugs. I feel like they're that little bit better.
Unmute.
X died just followed.
Can't wait for the kids to go back to school. They're driving you mad, are they? See, driving you crazy. Thanks for the follow. I think Miss Bubs is like that. She probably can't wait for the kids to get back neither. Nice to begin. 662,000. It's a pretty good day, that. Wonder why they put that offer thing back on again. Well, that's not a bad thing. Oh, wrong button. Sway left. Oh, have you got your your website?
How was Miss Budley?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it for a little bit. Have you got your? Is your website all up and running now? Is it?
Null had a delay on it with Stockmate.
Ah. It's a shame. I think we must keep hitting FYP because we keep on dropping to about 15 people and then going up to about 60.
The ones I was using to make stuff have let me down.
That's annoying. Can't really recommend any because I don't really know anything like that. I know a lot of streamers do it, don't they, where they create their own merch and stuff, but don't really know what's a reliable source in that kind of sense.
They said they can't do it as I was asking too much from them.
They obviously weren't the right ones then if they were saying that. The demand for people who stream who put out their own merch, they do require a lot. That one obviously just wasn't meant to be. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna miss all our marks otherwise.
Unmute.
Habibi Site just followed.
Oh wow, beautiful that come on. Thank you for the follow, bro.
I need someone with an embroidery machine that will sit there and just do my logos on everything.
Yeah, it's not exactly that hard, is it? I mean, especially if you've got the equipment to do it anyway. But that must cost a pretty penny as well, just getting it all set up. It all depends on the demand of it as well, doesn't it? In the beginning, it'd be a slow start, but it could turn out to be something massive.
5,000 for a good machine.
Oh wow! You don't want to. You don't want to be paying that. You definitely want someone else to do it for you. I bet some of them people do make some good money though, charging different prices for different things doing that. See that tuna jumping up. What fish have you got? Well, this one's tuna, but we're fishing for black marlin.
500 to lubricant to 200 shirts and hats.
You have to pay up front, do you? To the other thing as well, and what costs money is got to make it in all different sizes.
I will do if they can do it.
Yeah, making all different sizes, different t-shirts and stuff. I mean, hats are not too bad, but making all different sizes of like small, large, extra large, triple XL, double XL, all of that. Well, that costs a good few quid. Maybe do a little bit of research on it.
Spamming not 9K to not spamming the chat or face consequences.
Yeah, I normally just ignore them. But as you're here, you can block them if you like. A lot of people do that. They just come in and just keep spamming the same thing.
I won't block you, mute them.
Yeah, all that, yeah. And we must keep going FYP. We must keep going there. Oh, that could be uni, that one.
What does a horny toad say? Rub it, rub it. And you made it a blast on the 11th anniversary event. I don't know how you did because I thought it was rather boring. And if you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. It worked for me. Very time consuming. Don't believe it was worth anybody's time.
A new.
Mihita 3.0 just followed.
You've got to follow. This one's playing a bit stubborn. Put my headlight on. Couple with testing my patience. I just felt like they were too time consuming. You could be doing better things with your time. And then better things could either be leveling up or if you're already max level. Could have made millions within that time. So
Why does Santa come down the chimney? Because he knows he isn't allowed to come in the back door.
you're definitely pulling them from Google, aren't you? Oh, the level 110, so just something to do. Yeah. That's why I like it when they add missions and your max level. Gives you something to focus on. Something to keep you busy. A good reason to jump on and play. God, this is stubborn, this one.
What kind of bees make milk? Boobies.
You need to stay away from Google. I'm going to quickly ring Miss Buzz. She wants to know what's happening with Dots.
How can
Make
you
sure
spot a
that we're
blind
doing
man at a nude beach? It's not hard.
Oh well. They get worse. Cool, that one's running like crazy. Cool, wow. 250. Right, I'm just going to quickly close that cam for a sec. Just give her a call. Right. He left.
What's the difference between love, lust, and showing off? Spit,
Oh, you got the money then?
cargo.
I thought you wanted to. Yes, I know that, but I thought you wanted to pick up some. So why didn't you ring me then to say? I just said, why didn't you ring me to say? You should have rang again.
80 had just followed.
Thank you for the follow, 80. Dot says on the way to the hospital now. He's got to go in at 7:30. I'm going to put him to sleep to do his arm. I don't think he's too. I don't think he's too happy to be put to sleep. I've only been playing the game, or this gear, just over 10.5 years. Started yesterday on feeder rod for cop. We got a lot of video guides on YouTube if you type in Bubbles Way. From level 1 right up to max level, showing you hotspots, certain hooks and baits to use. So if you struggle, go onto YouTube, check out some of our videos. There's much there that'll help you make good progress. Did she lend you that 15 or not? So how much does it come to? Right, we'll do that. Bring me back. Okay. Drop the attitude a little bit. Don't need to have attitude. No, you don't need to have attitude. I already have. It's already done. Goodbye. God, she's been moody. What's all that about? It's only at 12:05. Sounds like they might be doing some repairs again. How you doing, Jakey? Yeah, about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm all good now. Take it off. I just had to close it because I was doing something on my phone. I didn't want any reflection from my glasses. It's Black Marlin, I think.
It was 202,000. That one probably took us way off course. That one took a short minute. That definitely did. Oh wow. It took us miles off. How you doing, Jenny? Good to see you again. Oh, you did? Nice. What level are you at now?
Unmute.
60 Nick just followed.
Thank you for my following it. Level 98, nice. What rods you been using? I prefer to use these ones, the Kodos. Although the Ashguard is stronger. I think the Kodo does a very good job. It works really well. It's because the eyes are positioned different on the rod, and it's a shorter rod as well. The Ashguard has more bend in the rod because it's a bit longer. The red ones they seem to be more like boat rods. You can get boat rods like that. But there's something there. Yeah. How you doing, Gary? How many unis today? I don't know. I catch too many. I don't bother to count them anymore. I don't work for Fishing Planet. I just play the game the same as you guys and just share the knowledge to make your game experience as good as it is for me. I try and make it fun for you guys. So I just like to share tips and rod setup stuff. You know? Show how it's done. Just over 10.5 years I've played the game. We are fishing in No Makuda. Good set. Yeah, I did try. I tried a lot of different fishing games. I tried a new fishing game last night actually. I'm gonna make some edits on it and then I'll get that uploaded for YouTube. And that one's worn out, isn't it? It's good that it's only 1.6 at the minute as well. Making the most of that. How much cash do I have? I think 411 million last time I looked. Biggest fish I've caught, 1,544 pounds. I'll show you my cash.
I phoned Dad.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, because he probably didn't even know that you even got the bike, did he? What did he say? They got 413 million. He probably don't even know that we're both on the road. He probably don't know, does he?
He was shocked and kept asking if I'm okay.
Yeah, I bet. Did you tell him that I'm back on the road driving as well? Oh, it's Charlie. We ain't seen him for a little bit. Didn't say. Did you drop by to say hello, Charlie, or was you scrolling?
Hello.
Oh, you did stop.
Yeah, he was surprised.
How you doing? What's he up to? What's he been doing himself?
Not bad, what about you?
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
Been going over slides.
That's good. Keeps him busy, innit? Gives him something to do. Better than him sitting indoors all the time doing nothing.
Exactly that, my boy.
Wow. You up at the hospital now?
Leaving shortly.
You managed to contact Impound or still not?
Not on my list to do as of yet. But they said earlier my bike is there.
Okay. No, it's not on your list to do, but the longer it's staying there, the more it's costing you. Right one, come on.
move.
Leffel Blur Dude 24. Just followed.
Purple, I think so. The follow. Bring down. $7,000, nice. It's only a small one as well.
Trying to eat as much as possible today, lol.
Trying to eat as much as possible. Yeah, you won't be able to eat tomorrow, will you? I suppose there'll be a set time, like maybe like 8 o'clock or something. Tonight you won't be able to eat from.
Nil by mouth from 2 a.m.
I reckon. How long did they say the surgery's going to take? About an hour or two? Yeah, the game is free on every platform. Everyone's got something hooked up. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't lose that. Yeah, it's free on every
Defense could be
platform.
longer depending on the bones of repair or replacement.
Yeah, I might burn some metal plates, maybe.
I looked I'm first on the list.
You can't do any type of trading, no. You're first on the list, oh, that's good. At least you won't be sitting in there waiting for hours. No. It's like my internet's taking a bit of a flop. Yeah. Hey, error. My brother's got a motorbike and he ended up coming off it yesterday. Done all his arming.
One bike and hope he's okay.
Okay.
And the rest LOL.
Yeah, he had to have his back glued up. His foot's all swollen up like a football. And he's got cuts and bruises everywhere, and he's got to have an operation tomorrow on his arm. Broken his elbow, and maybe the bones might be all mashed up. So
A new follower.
SIMUN.Juril just followed.
he made it on the radio. I think that made him happy. His bike might be a write-off, but
Pianco Meadow.
his bike might be written off, but he's still alive. It's only an object, and it can always be replaced. He ended up getting a turbo wind from a vehicle, a big vehicle, throw him right off.
What did he hit?
No, he didn't hit anything. It was just turbo wind. Big vehicle came by and it just threw his balance. Luckily, he ended up turning left, which took him like into grass, into the hedge sort of thing. But it was the other way, into the barrier. Oh, he could have ended up hitting the barrier and going over the top and ended on the wrong side of the road, which would have been catastrophic. But luckily, he did the right thing. Considering he's a new driver as well, you know, like he applied his brakes to try and slow down as much as he could before coming off, and ending up in the hedge kind of thing is better than a barrier or hitting a vehicle. He did everything that he could have done. Couldn't have done anything more than that. It's a good reaction, really. It's a shame he only got the bike last week. As I say, it's just an object. You can always replace stuff like that. Cost him £200 to get it taken off the road. They're charging him £13 something a day for the impound where it's at. Bit of a crazy price, isn't it, really? He's alive, that's all that matters. Bubs told him he weren't allowed to drive ever again.
A new
Chaos just followed.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. We're fishing in Nomakuda. Yeah, I'm Dutch, yeah.
Was at work on Monday setting up new networking gear.
Oh yeah,
English, please.
been busy. Any tips for you or Dutch? I ain't got any tips for you, bro, because you're rude. You're not gonna be respectful. You've got nothing nice to say. Don't say anything, because you will be blocked. Did you buy levels? You can't buy levels on this game.
At least it wasn't an expensive bike.
Yeah, he paid £1,000 for it. He'll either, I mean, if the bike ain't a write-off, it's only like a few scratches and the mirrors that's come off. But if it's a write-off, he'd just basically get his money back. So, yeah. Break even on it, worst scenario. So in that scenario, the first thing I would have done was, if I was able to move, I would have got straight up and went to the bike, make sure the bike's all right. What's that, my son?
Sent a donut. Thank you.
Starting to dislike you, Jess. Starting to dislike you. Get my heart beaten.
So yeah, I was busy on Monday.
Yeah. He drove to work all right. When he drove to work, he was fine. It weren't that busy. He left early morning, so the roads weren't that busy. But on the way back, obviously, because the roads were busy, he had to go on A roads. That was the only way. Unfortunately, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Taking some broken bones and
Was
some.
it speed bubble?
Yeah, I think it was a speed wobble. Yeah, a big vehicle came past, built up a big gust of wind, and I think he probably ended up having a bit of wobble. He said that the bike just come from underneath him. There was nothing he could do to physically keep the bike up. He's been hurt. My brother come off his motorbike yesterday. He's got a broken elbow, fat foot like a football, and
Antec just followed.
had to have his back glued up because he had an open wound.
Badeli __099. Oh, just followed.
Thank you for the
Pulling
follow.
your brakes is the worst thing you can do with a speed bubble.
Yeah, I know they say that, don't they? They say if you get a gust of wind or you got speed wobble, just to let the bike do its own thing. Don't force and try and hold it there. Do not apply the brakes. Just let it do its own thing. He's only been on the road 2 days. It kind of sucks for him a little bit because for me, when I very first started driving, I've been practicing, around 20, 30 mile an hour places because there is A roads near me, but not right next to me. He's got no choice to hit A roads to get to work. That's the only way he can get to work. So he sort of threw himself in the deep end straight away. Not much he could have done about it. Hey, Black Snapper, good to see you again, man. You're moving soon? Ah, where are you moving to? I remember you said you wanted to move to somewhere. But he's alive. That's all that matters.
Lean forwards. Grip the cable tangle with your thighs and slowly come on the throttle.
Yeah, you can't lean forward on the fuel tank. These are scooters, not bikes like that. He's
JL just followed.
badly bruised, got a bit of pain, but he's alive and nothing else matters, does it? We're all going to experience that. That happens when you're on a motorbike. We're all going to crash. It's just a matter of time. That's all it is. It's going to happen to all of us. There's not a way to avoid it. It's just the way it is. Sometimes when people do that, it throws them off and they never want to drive a motorbike ever again because they just don't ever want to experience it. But then
For some people, they get up, brush themselves off, and they're like, you know what? Let's keep going. I don't think he's quite made up his mind what he's going to do
Crashing
yet.
is part of the fun.
Yeah, it is part of the fun. It's part of the experience, isn't it? We're all going to experience it. It's just whether you feel like you want to get back on, or whether it shakes you up too much to the point where you just can't physically, you can't do it. So you move into Brum, wishing him a speedy. Are you taking the biscuit, Jess? Speedy recovery. Are you trying to take the biscuit or what? It's exactly what Dino said. Speedy. Are you taking the biscuit or what? Yes.
Yeah, everyone handles it differently.
Especially the part of the fun. Everyone handles it differently. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I say for some people, they just crack on and carry on, don't they? But some people, it makes them too nervous, which is understandable. I said to him I wouldn't judge him if he don't want to ever get back on a bike again. I could understand that totally. I mean, I've had a crash before, not bad. I've had a crash before, and the first thing I did was get up, make sure the bike was still all right. The bike was good, and then I checked myself over after. Probably not the smartest thing to do. I should have checked myself first before the bike, but I checked the bike, make sure it was good, then made sure I was intact, and then got back on. But everybody's different, you know. They deal with it in different ways. I don't think he's scared to drive again. So I did say to him, "Do you think you would get back on the road?" And he was like, "Yeah, but I can't at the minute because I'm going to be in plaster cast." But I guess we see how he is. For me, I haven't got a choice. I need that bike. I need it to get me places. I'm too far away from things, and I need it. It's not an option for me, and I enjoy it as well. Sense of freedom. It's riding a push bike's nice. Riding an e-bike's nice, but motorbike's a total different feeling, isn't it? Same as like being in a car, from a car to being on a motorbike. Just total different feeling.
Cars are boring.
Yeah, they are. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, they are. We're fishing for black marlin. Yeah, cars are boring. They're no fun.
You want
It did make me feel a bit guilty at first because when we first went on the road, he was doing like 24, 25. And I said to him, "That's dangerous, man. You have to go faster." So I felt like I kind of pushed him to go faster, but they're 50, 60 miles an hour roads. You can't be doing 24, 25. You're sitting duck like that. You're putting yourself in danger. So I couldn't really win either way. Going too slow, you're dangerous. Going faster, it's going to hurt more when you come off.
that's way too slow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. He was nervous though. It was the first time him being on the road, and I just said, someone could end up rear-ending you. You got to go quicker. So I kind of felt guilty to push him to go faster, but you have to. In a 50 mile an hour, you should be doing at least 45 to stay in line with traffic, and not cause problems. Why aren't you trolling? I don't know. Don't know why I'm not. I wonder if they ever do the Mediterranean map, like something's level 70 map.
Declan just followed.
There's a lot of coastline. You can always put your ideas across to Fishing Planet. You can always message them. Always up for new ideas. A lot of people request it. Normally they end up doing it.
I picked up riding a bike straight away.
Yeah, for some people are just made for it, aren't they? I mean, it helps for me. I drove a lot of dirt bikes back in the day when I was younger. I drove a lot of dirt bikes off road. And I absolutely loved it. And that's what made me end up driving on road. Just wanted to do it legit and do it properly, and needed it to get back and forth to places as well. You're one of those guys that you'll be lost without it. You couldn't be without it. You've done it for too long, haven't you?
In my DNA XD.
I mean, it hasn't put me off in any way. It's made me obviously just to think more cautious, although I always am anyway. It's just made me feel a little bit more cautious, but it doesn't put me off. Whether it's somebody else or myself coming off. I still want to do my full license next year. Hopefully maybe like January, February time I might be able to do it. Yeah, it doesn't put me off.
Unrestricted.
Yeah. I'm probably only going to still stick to a 125 because that's all I need, and it's cheap for repairs, cheap insurance, cheap, everything's cheap. But that doesn't say in the future that I might not be in a better position and decide to go for something bigger. But yeah, I'm definitely going to still do mine next year. I want it.
1000cc plus.
Cool. I'll tell Miss Bubs it's a 200er, then I get one. If she knew that, she would go absolutely bonkers. She said my brother ain't allowed to drive anymore. She said she didn't want me to drive anymore. The thing is, there's a million ways people can die. There is a million ways. Yeah, okay, driving a motorbike, you are at more risk, yes. But and we're all gonna die, and there's so many different ways you can. We shouldn't let something stand in the way of that. We all gotta face that at some point. No way to avoid it.
Luckily, she has told me that you're mom.
Don't tell her you drive 1000cc. Cool. And don't tell her that you told me to neither. She won't like you. She definitely won't like you if you told her that you told me to get one. Or we won't be friends. There's a million ways, man. People are gonna die. Really is. I mean, my uncle, like he passed his test when he was 16, and he drove a motorbike.
Graham Marahol just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Grant. Appreciate it, man. Yes, so my uncle, he passed his motorcycle license when he was 16, and he drove a motorbike up until he was 78 years old, and he never once had one crash. Never, not one time. No. It happens. Sometimes just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all it is. Be left that 2 minutes later, that 2 minutes earlier.
I can teach you the mountain road. Would be great content.
I mean, I'm not going to say what test center he went with, but that test center should have really should have taught him more. He was kind of driving the first time. Obviously, he was very tired. It was a long day for him as well. He probably was a bit exhausted, but the first day he was driving on the left-hand side of the lane, and you're supposed to be in the center of the lane. and then he went from the left to being on the white lines. Now, obviously, he was nervous, he was excited at the same time, so I get it. And he's, first time in properly being in the road. But I taught him everything I knew that night. The next morning, I said, wherever I drive, wherever I position myself in the road, you've got to do the same. And he really did. He really did well the second day. The second day, his position in the road was spot on. His indications always perfect, indicating at the right times.
In his 80s, he raced professional on motorbikes in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, nice. I mean, I'm not a pro and I'm not a test instructor, but I'm just passing on my knowledge of that's what's kept me alive. I'm just passing it on. Indications fine. He goes around roundabouts correctly. He always doing lifesavers and stuff. He did everything right. The second day, but the first day was shocking, and I really don't know how I don't know how they let him say that it was safe because it wasn't. For a new driver though, being on the road for 2 days, and he knew he was going to fall off, he applied his brakes as much as he could and took his chances in the ditch rather than in a railing. So his reaction probably saved his life. He did the right thing. Sometimes them extra 2-3 seconds of you thinking what you're going to do can make a big difference. And it's unfortunate that he's done his arm. It's unfortunate that he's got to go in for surgery and stuff. But yeah, it could have been 1,000 times worse.
You got raised in Little Italy at the Isle of Man in Ireland.
So your whole family's kind of always been on 2 wheels then. I think the only one in my family who ever, it was just my uncle. He was the only one who ever always drove a motorbike. The rest of my family have like done cars and stuff, but
Unmute.
The .real.ratty.odler just followed.
first time, thank you, bro, for the follow. First time I was on the road was when I was 16 on a motorbike, but I did drive before that, off-road, obviously, being younger. I don't know what age I was when I first actually got on a motorbike, to be honest. Maybe it was like 11, 12 I was, something like that, I think. About 11 or 12 years old.
I was 13-ish.
Yeah, we was in a big group when I was a kid. There was a big group of us, and there'd be a few of us that would have a motorbike. I don't know, out of like 15, 20 of us, there'd be about 5 bikes, and we'll all just take it in turns, just whipping around on the field. A few of us fell off, a few of us broke arms and feet and stuff. Didn't stop them doing it again. Some it did. There's 2 guys that I remember that didn't ever want to. They always used to still come over with us, but they never ever wanted to get back on the bike. It made them too cautious. There was a lot of us that come off, just brushed ourselves off and carried on. Learned in a car park. I think the first time I ever drove as well, I remember, was on it was a Pee-wee 80. And the first time I ever get on it, I had plaster casts on. I had plaster casts on both of my feet at the time. It was an automatic, and I got on it and I hit a jump. I wanted to get some air. I wanted to get a bit of air time. I mean, that definitely weren't the smartest thing to do being in plaster cast. Don't recommend it, but it's the silly things you do as a kid, isn't it? You do stuff like that. You just don't use your brain. I've only been playing for just over 10.5 years.
Never been interested in dirt bikes.
Never been interested in dirt bikes. Oh, I love dirt bikes. Even now, I still do. I like speed bikes and stuff. You see a nice big Kawasaki Ninja go past you. You can hear the roar, not sound. You can hear the roar of the engine. Sounds nice, but yeah, I've always been a big fan of dirt bikes. Unfortunately, where I live, there isn't any way you can drive dirt bikes anymore. There used to be, back in the day, there used to be like 1, 2, 3. There's 4 different places you used to be able to drive dirt bikes off road where I live, but they stopped them all now, which is silly, really. I don't think they should have done that because there's not much for kids to do nowadays, is there? That's why the crime rate's so high, because they just get bored and do stupid things. Whereas if them driving around on a motorbike on a field, it's definitely a lot better than what the kids do nowadays. That's for sure.
True.
They should do stuff like that. Even if it's just like, they set it up, charge £1 for like 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. The government would be up for that. They love making money. They should do something like that, Make different trails for people, younger
It's
kids.
changed since even when I was a kid.
Yeah, it does. Back then they had trails, but they didn't charge you anything. But they had trails specifically just for dirt bikes. Now I think my closest one is probably I think Stenning. Probably like a good 2 hour from me. It's not even worth it. You'd have to get a van or a trailer to get your bike there. It's not even worth the hassle anymore. And all them trails that I used to drive, all them trails are still there. You're just not allowed to drive on there anymore. So they could make good use of it, but they don't. Yeah, it's a shame for younger generation. Everybody give them something to do. There's nothing for kids to do nowadays. I mean, my kids always say to me the same thing. They're bored. They have nothing to do. They're bored. It's because there's nothing for them to do, nowhere for them to go. Should put more things in place. Keep them busy. Maybe even like as a kid, not just motorbikes, but like there was basketball courts and stuff you can go to, football courts, certain place where you could go play cricket, table tennis. There's a swimming, and there was quite a different variety of things to do back when I was a kid. You'd even just get out of football and just go play Kirby or something, Kids don't do that anymore.
That's all gone where it's raised.
Yeah, it's all gone here, man. I mean, the only thing that remains is the dirt tracks, which you're not allowed on. But the football courts, basketball court, the table tennis,
It's all gone. I don't know why they even took it away. Like, I really don't. I can't understand it. They always keep talking about crime rates being high. I mean, yeah, I don't believe anybody should commit the crime, but that is why the crime is so high, because kids get bored and they think of stupid things to do. There's nothing else for them to do. Nothing to occupy their mind.
It's all been burnt up, only the BMX and bike tracks left.
Yeah, there used to be a bit.
Arlene just followed.
How you doing, Brett? Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, there used to be two BMX tracks near me. Both of them are shut off now as well. Even that, isn't it? As a kid, you'd jump on your BMX or jump on your mountain bike and spend the day over a BMX track messing around. Can't do stuff like that. It's just nowhere to do it anymore. How's your morning going? It's now afternoon for me, but yeah, it's going good, man. How's your afternoon going, morning?
Good old days.
They'll never come back, man. Them old days are definitely gone. Too much technology as well about now. That's the other thing. That's another reason why kids don't want to go out, isn't it? They just sit there on their iPads, iPhones, and Android devices all day long.
Unmute.
P012 just followed.
Good further follow. It's 6:55 for you. 6:55. What, in the morning?
We had blackberries all.
Yeah, that's another thing you do as well. Go pick blackberries, go pick apples and stuff as a kid. Cool. You don't ever see stuff like that no more. Yeah, cool. Nice and early. Early bird catches the worm. Always good to start your day early. Gives you more of the day. Yeah, we didn't have phones back then. Just knock on people's door if they weren't in. You'd catch them another day. And your first day, how did you find it? Did you enjoy it? Oh, you have your first day. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy it, shall I say. No worries, man. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully you enjoy your day. Is Ocean Vogue a good pack? No, definitely not. Don't recommend it. Don't recommend it to anybody. It's a cash burner, and when I mean cash burner, it's a cash burner as in-game cash and your real money. It's something you have to keep on spending real money on, so I don't recommend it. You're at Lone Star. You're struggling, man. Go onto YouTube, check out some of our videos. Japan's not bad. It's alright. It's better than Norway. Best DLC you can get is probably no Makuda. That's the best one to go for, but yeah, Japan's still good as well. You'll have the if you buy a DLC, so you'll get to keep the boat and the rods permanently, yes. But you'll only have a certain amount of time to fish in that place. So for no Makuda, you'll have 2 months in real time. 2 months premium, 2 months to fish in here.
Unmute.
Jack of the Whip just followed.
In 2 months you could hit max level, as long as you put in a good amount of hours, it could definitely be done. Miss Q, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Thank you for the follow, Jacko. No, what did you catch? I'm gonna take my bike to I'm gonna take it somewhere to give it a good wash.
Need to give it a wash. Got dust all over the front. I don't know why it's got dust all over the front. I've been driving it, but it has got dust over it. I'll take it to somewhere. I need to find somewhere. Shed, nice. I don't know, man. Like, depends on whereabouts. Like, I don't know. I'm from the UK, where you are. Different baits in different places that work better. Different baits, different lures. Surprised that stayed on there. Oh wow. We're fishing in Nomakuda. Take your bike to a car wash? Yeah. Probably do it. Gotta find somewhere. Don't know where one is. Never even. Every bike I've ever owned, I've never taken it for a wash. This would be the first bike I ever get washed. How do I fish? It all depends on what you want to catch. Depends on what fish you want to go for. How do you wash your bike, Aaron? Do you take it to do you take it somewhere to get it washed, or do you hand wash it yourself? Why is it not good? Because you have to keep on spending real money. You'll have to either use your in-game cash to keep repairing your gear, which will make you go bankrupt, or if not, then you have to keep on buying bait coins with real money to keep on buying repair kits. So I don't ever recommend that DLC, because you're forever spending real money, and the game is meant to be a free game. So I just don't recommend that DLC. I can't recommend something that's going to keep making somebody spend money. It's not right. My personal best is £1,544. A good cheap map. I wouldn't say good maps are cheap, but the best map you can buy for DLC right now is Nomakuda. It's the quickest way you can level up and the quickest way to make millions every day. How much money do I have? 400 and something million. 413 million. How much is it? That depends on where you are in the world. Depends on what platform you are. For me, it's £50. For you, yeah, it depends on what platform you are and where you're based. You're in Mudwater. Mudwater's a good place to be when you're a low level. Mudwater's good. Going for catfish. Catfish in there's a good thing to go for. Or even bass if you're got a spinning rod setup. Yeah, when you're a low level, it doesn't really matter what fish you're catching. To be honest, whatever fish you catch, just keep all of them. When you're a low level, you just want to try and keep catching at a fast pace. You just want to keep catching fish after fish as quick as possible, so that way it'll help you level up. It really doesn't matter what fish you're catching, as long as you're catching continuously.
It's going to help you make progress. Always try to use barbless hooks as well, because barbless hooks give you that little bit more XP, between 10 and 11% more XP per fish. So try use barbless hooks. You can get those with bait coins. They're only like 1 bait coin. Yeah, don't spend too much money in the beginning. You don't really want to spend any money at all buying new gears. What you want to do is from like level 0 until you get to level 10, the only thing you should really be buying is bait. Don't buy anything else. You buy anything else, you will go bankrupt. You'll have no money left and then you won't be able to fish. Tried carp. Yeah, it doesn't really matter the size of fish, as long as you keep catching at a fast pace. You just want to keep on catching at a fast pace, that's it. It's the main thing that matters. Yeah, buying a DLC is a quicker way to level up. Or if you don't have money for a DLC, even buying premium. If you're going to fish for at least 6 hours in real time, buying a minimum of 1 day premium is going to help you make some massive progress. They give you more XP and more cash per fish, so it's definitely worth it. What DLC do I recommend is best? I'd probably say No Makuda personally. What's a cheaper DLC from that? I'd probably say Conga. Going for the Conga pack. There's a cheaper DLC, which is a decent one. Pack DLCs, some of them are good, some of them are worth it, some are just a bit of a rip-off, to be fair. I need to stop because we're going to miss all our markers. I'm just making a nice wave. Just gonna quickly give this Bubs a call, see if she picked up the kids' school uniform. Hello.
Nikolai just followed.
You're not so aggressive now. You chilled out a bit. Just managed to get the trousers. And what did you get? Oh, I did tell you that, but you didn't listen. Did tell you that. Yeah, you would have done if you didn't go to the camp. So you just got 2 tops, that was it. Using a spoon. You rang up the vets. How much did they say? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. I knew it would have went up, but not that much. All right, cheerio, bye bye.
Gabriel de Columbia just followed.
That's funny, good. Thank you for following. You still with us, Sarah? Or did you go? You left, or are you busy? But don't they use all ash guards? I think the Kodo rods are better than the ash guards, so that's why I prefer to use them. Yeah, we're fishing in Namakula.
A new
V_Takis just followed.
Tackies, eh? You must like them. It's like a good size. Yeah, it could be a uni, you know. I think it is. It looks like a good size. We've got many guides on YouTube. If you type in Bubbles Weight, I've got a playlist of just Fishing Planet. I'm going to show you how to level up from level 1 right up to max level. Showing your rod setup, setting the hooks, baits, lures to use. We got absolutely everything on there. I hope you make some good progress, man. Maybe check out some of those videos. Alright, we're gonna call it a wrap, peeps. I need to go take my motorbike for a wash. Go give it a wash. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, we'll be back on stream tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be a wrap from me. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the new follows. And we catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
a new follower.
User 18539 167395 just followed.